Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today we're eating some pizza, okay? So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Even if you aren't, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. We're going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, so I tried this place called Big Tony's Pizza. You want another piece of pizza? Is it okay? This place called Big Tony's Pizza or whatever. That's like really close to where I live, and he is like eating, like he like takes it and he's eating like just eating the toppings off of it. But anywho, I got a barbecue chicken pizza and I got a meat lovers pizza, I believe. The barbecue chicken has a red sauce with just barbecue chicken, which is really weird. This is like the first time I've ever had a barbecue chicken pizza that didn't have a barbecue sauce base for the pizza. And then, the reason why I got two different ones is because I wanted to try the red sauce, and I figured that the barbecue chicken would have a barbecue sauce instead of red sauce. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's usually how it goes. All right. Meat Lovers has bacon, ground beef, I believe, sausage, pepperoni, and might have some ham in there too. We'll call her back in a second. But so I went. First of all, this pizza place is in the same plaza with a Donato's. But you know, obviously some people have different preferences and they may not want a chain place, you know. But anywho, there's another place I got DoorDash from, and I was like, make a mental note to try it. This is pretty interesting. This literally has to be my first time ever. I'm pretty sure I've never had a barbecue chicken pizza with red sauce. It has onion, the chicken, bacon, I really don't have a huge appetite right now, but we need to do a video. But yeah, I only ate one other time today. I ate some chicken Alfredo. That was my first meal, but I ate at like 1 o'clock. I don't know what distracted me from eating though. I placed a $70-something Costco order, but in the grand scheme of things, it was like I bought some cookies. It was an assortment of cookies. It's like oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip, and white chocolate macadamia nut. But I needed some stamps, and I knew that Costco had stamps that I could get on Instacart or whatever, because I'm still just not going anywhere yet. So my Christmas cards came today, so I need to get those addressed in the mail. And I'll probably do that while I'm on family call. But yeah, it was 100 stamps for $50, which is a deal, honestly, because if I had gotten 2 books of stamps, I feel like the last time I got, yeah, eat your pizza. It's not alcohol. Look, you got some in your hand. Look, look at all that pizza on that thing.
Pizza.
The last time I got 2 books of stamps, which was around this time last year, because that's the only time I really need stamps. Excuse me. Is I feel like I spent $40. 40-ish bucks on a book of stamps. 2 books of stamps, I meant to say, because I usually get 2, because it usually take me about 2 books to get all my Christmas cards sent off. I thought they were going to tell me, I thought they were going to send me a notification or something to let me know when it shipped, but they didn't. But nevertheless, I'm grateful that they're here. They will be late. It was so funny because I was talking to Lakeisha. Everybody, I told y'all, it's not a thing. It's not a game. Like, people really expect me to be sending out these Christmas cards every year. And last year, I just happened to be super on time because we took our pictures before Thanksgiving. So, I mean, I got them back way before. I probably got them back before December now. I didn't probably send them off until close to Christmas just because it wasn't time, you know. But, I got them out pretty early last year. So, this being so close to Christmas, you people usually have them by Christmas or somewhere around there. And, they're not playing. They're like, oh, I just thought we weren't getting none this year. Oh, that's funny. And I was talking to Lakeisha today, and she was just like, yeah, I thought you just wasn't sending this year. I thought the pictures that you posted on Facebook was just what we was going to get. And I was like, no, I'm sending them. They just a little delayed. Yeah.
Nanny.
That is Nanny. Say excuse me.
Nanny.
Mm-hmm. Also, this dude over here is like stuffing his mouth. But yeah, so the stamps was like $50-something. And the cookies was like $8. Plus, you know, I left a tip. A 20% tip, which I can only imagine what they got, because from me, well, they got a $12-something tip for me, plus whatever the batch pay is on it. And then I'm sure they had multiple people in the order. So, and then even if I were to get them all in the mail, say I get them in the mail before they even do like the noon run or whatever, they still ain't gonna, because mail has been going so slow. It used to be pre-COVID and pre like this last election probably. It only took like 1 or 2 days to get somewhere within the state. Because I'll be mailing stuff, you feel me? My dad be mailing stuff, so. But that ain't gonna happen, but hopefully most people who are in the state will at least get. You want some more pizza? Okay, so I've been watching. Y'all know I've been watching Married at First Sight. Well, first of all, I've been watching Supermarket Sweep, and I want to go on that show so bad. Like, I just feel like we will win. First of all, me and my sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would totally go with my sister. I just feel like we would so win. Like, man, like, you gotta be smart about this thing. Like, man, I've been seeing people, the last episode I watched, this guy, first of all, okay, his cart was just way too empty. I was actually very shocked, like, to see that he had gotten as much as he did because homie didn't get really no bonuses. Like, I mean, you got, it's so many ways to get bonuses. It's like a barrel that all you got to do is dig through there, get a token. They always have like at least 1 or 2 other bonuses. I'm definitely dragging a grill. Okay, I'm getting an inflatable. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? Huh? It's an onion. Yeah, eat it. He gonna hand it to me. Oh no, this is bacon. Or no, ham. You don't want it? It's ham. Take a bite. What's that?
Yummy.
Yummy.
Bacon.
I mean, and then you gotta get the meat, okay? Apparently there's this energy drink mix that's like $35. People be getting a whole bunch of candy, which you gotta get the wheel of cheese, you feel me? You gotta get the houseware stuff, so the coffee mugs, the cutting board, the aprons, the Yeti mugs, the little cooler bag. I wonder if it's certain stuff that they tell them that they can only get one of or whatever.
Pizza. Yummy pizza.
And then, I mean, I've only been stumped a couple times on riddles or whatever. But I don't know, I feel like it would be so much fun. Like, but I know, like, especially with the mega sweet or the super sweet, the one at the end where you got to answer the 5 riddles to get up to $100,000. I'm sure, like, you know, you in the heat of the moment, you only get 90 seconds. It's like hard for your brain to like process some stuff or whatever, but I don't know, man. I just feel like
Mommy. Pizza.
And there was some ladies on there and they just were so funny. Well, first of all, a whole bunch of people just be funny. I wonder how, and then there's sweatshirts. Like, do they make them there? Or do they make them before they even get on the show and just bring them with them? Like, I'm confused. I don't know. Because some people be having some really cute, creative sweatshirts. And I just feel like, like, are they just telling them how they want them designed? And somebody designs them for them? Like, how does it work out? There were some twins on the last episode I watched, and they, like, really dressed alike. Well, it's been quite a few groups of twins. But they were dressed as elves. Because I guess it was a Christmas episode. But I love game shows. Which one I liked watching? Whammy? Y'all remember Whammy? Of course, we watched we loved watching Jeopardy. Grayson. Eat your food and stop playing with it. Of course, we watched the Jeopardies, the Wheel of Fortunes, the Price is Right. My man Bob was on there, you feel me? Is Bob still alive? Bob Barker's still alive, or did he pass away? But no. Oh, we played Jeopardy when we were little, my dad would we would play against my dad. It was like all of us against my dad. Well, no, it was all every man for himself, and we would try to, whoever had the most points just got bragging rights at the end of the show or whatever. And my dad be having a lot of useless knowledge because he used to win all the time. I did get some points though. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. And I don't know, there probably are, I mean, there are people, please don't choke, dude. Chew your food and stop trying to swallow it whole. Hey, chew. He goes. Okay, listen. I was talking about this with Yasmin today. Okay, drink.
No.
Drink some candy. There you go. Drink some candy. You got the candy. You got the candy. This dude is really funny. You got the candy? Okay, so first of all, okay, there has been a lot of slander going on as it pertains to our guidance counselor from high school, and I just feel like I don't appreciate it, okay? I don't appreciate it because I feel like she was pivotal in my college admissions process or what have you. Like, I feel like she went above and beyond to ensure that, one, we all were, exposed to the process and could navigate through the process, got the best bang for our buck, made sure that we knew about any and all scholarships that were available to us. I mean, she put together like lists of scholarships that were out there, and it was up to you whether you wanted to apply for them, and if you did, she would help you with it. You know what I'm saying? So so today, was it today? I think it was today that a young lady from our high school posted about her journey, trying to obtain her bachelor's degree from college or what have you, which she, I don't know if it was today, but she has finally, obtained her bachelor's degree. I believe she was like a year before me, so she's in her 30s. First of all, let me say this, never too late to go back and obtain your degree. I recommend that anybody do it at whatever age. I mean, listen, my cousin always says that a degree just tells you how trainable you are or what have you, and especially if it's something that you've always wanted to do. Like, I mean, I know that college isn't for everybody and you don't necessarily need to have the college degree to make a successful living, but I definitely think that it helps. But in any event, so she just was able to obtain her bachelor's degree, so kudos to her or what have you. And she was saying that, our guidance counselor basically discouraged her, I think, from, or said that, like, discouraged her from like going to college, or saying that she wouldn't get accepted or whatever, or she wouldn't be able to go to college or what have you. Now, she admittedly said that she didn't really apply herself in high school, and therefore she graduated with a 1.9 GPA. Now, ma'am, I don't think that it was our guidance counselor's fault. As to she said, I mean, you got pizza right there. You got pizza right there. I also know that my experience is not everybody else's experience, and people's feelings are valid, and they felt how they felt or what have you, and I was not there or whatever. I know all that good stuff. However, I just don't feel like she was discouraging of folks not attending or applying to college or anything like that. I think that she was being realistic. I mean, because if you have a 1.9 GPA and you're saying that you want to go to college, like, I mean, I'm sure she's not saying, oh, well, you can't go to college, but I think that it's going to be very difficult for you. Like, you had a 1.9 GPA. What do you think that says to college admissions personnel when they see that GPA? Like, And then, I mean, if you know, especially if you had that GPA, and then what if you weren't doing anything extra or anything in school? Like, what does that say? That tells somebody that you're not like, if you didn't take your high school, you know, career seriously, what would make them want to reach out on a limb and accept you to their college? Because now I am a proponent that sometimes maybe GPA doesn't tell the full story or what have you. And you know, and even test scores. I definitely feel like, you know, some people just aren't able to perform well under pressure, but that does not, you know, really technically tell you how they will perform in the classroom or whatever. So that's why I think, I mean, but I'm sure that's why, you know, college admissions personnel like use test scores as well in conjunction with GPA or whatever to really make their decisions. But in any event, ma'am, you had a 1.9 GPA. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm just saying, like, I'm not like, I don't know. I don't want it to be seen as me trying to be or being negative about her or anything like that. I just feel like, you know, you can't put that off on our guidance counselor to say that she discouraged you or that she just, you know, oh, she was not pro you going to college. Just like, I feel like, you know, maybe given her experience with college admissions processes and things, like from her experience, maybe it was that she didn't see anybody with that GPA, or, you know, it just in general, like, you know, with college admissions, you know, I'm sure that there are criteria that you have to meet in order for them to even maybe generally accept you. I know that they probably do make exceptions, you know, on a case-by-case basis or what have you, but just alone, you know, I don't think that, you know, I don't feel like she was wrong in her thought that maybe this would not pan out for you, or at least not to a maybe a big, like, Harvard's not looking at nobody with a 1.9 GPA. Come on, like, let's just be real, you know, obviously, like, and I'm not saying that that's what she applied to, but I'm just saying, like, we have to be realistic about these things. And, you know, I don't know, I just feel like her, I in my experience and other folks that I know close to me's experience, she was like a bomb guidance counselor, like, you know, better than some other people in our school district had, because we were in a very impoverished school district, Cleveland Public Schools. Very bad, very terrible. Okay, but we were in one of the better schools in the district though. So yeah, that I thought that was pretty interesting. But she was the only person that recently has like slandered her, and someone else said that she discouraged them from applying to HBCUs or whatever. And while I didn't have, I guess I didn't really know too much about HBCUs or whatever at the time, and I wasn't really looking at HBCUs. My eyes were on Ohio State because I was in a program that afforded me a full ride scholarship to Ohio State as long as I like met the requirements of the program throughout high school. So that was my number one, but I also just wanted to apply to other schools because I just didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. But she never, like, even other schools, like, really never discouraged, even though we knew that this scholarship was guaranteed as long as I was meeting the requirements of the program. She never really discouraged me from, you know, applying to other schools or, you know, seeing what else was out there and stuff like that. Like, so yeah, that was, I don't know. So anywho, people were saying that, you know, she said that they don't answer phones, you know, other things that, again, in her experience as a guidance counselor who had been a guidance counselor at a school for quite a few years, I'm sure in her experience, you know, we knew that, you know, HBCUs don't really give a lot of money, or you don't get a lot of scholarships to go there. And you know, obviously, I don't think it was I don't think it was a racist thing, like, oh, you know, don't go to HBCU, like, look at it like that. But like from her experience with trying to help students get into HBCUs, she was just, you know, yes. What? Boy, no. No. I think you're telling me to shut up, y'all. You be quiet.
Tired.
You be quiet.
Tired.
You be quiet.
Tired. Tired.
Give me that.
No. Yeah, mine.
And that's why sometimes he be like, yours, but he really be trying to say.
Mommy.
But anywho, just talking about her experience and trying to help students get into the, HBCUs or whatever, I'm sure that's what she experienced, obviously. So she's just trying to help y'all out. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. There were quite a few other people, chiming in under that person's post or whatever, and I was just like, that was not, but obviously, like I said, my experience is not everybody else's experience, and that's probably what they felt, but because when we talked about, one of our friends who was like really dead set on going to HBCU, but she ultimately decided not to go because she didn't get any scholarships. But she wasn't discouraged from applying. She knew that's where she wanted to go or whatever, and I'm sure it was helped every step of the way, and it just didn't pan out for her. She ended up ultimately going somewhere else. She actually went to OU, I think. But in any event, I just thought that was interesting. I'm just sitting here like, I can't. I'm not here for this slander. I'm not doing it. Okay, so he keep telling me to be quiet, and I don't like it, but I am gonna get ready to go. He needs to get out. What?
Do that.
Why you do that?
Do that.
He is really on one. He had a nap, y'all, and that's just what this is. I just feel like he's extra, he's rested.
Mommy.
Yeah.
What?
What? What? I don't got nothing. All right, I'm peace out on that note. So I just thought that was funny, and I just had to share with y'all also because I'm pretty excited to have something to talk about because yesterday I didn't have anything. So, anywho, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Oh, and I guess, it's not really important, but kind of is, I guess, because our guidance counselor was Mel and her sister. But again, I don't think that it was a racially charged thing or anything. I just feel like, based off of her experience, she was just trying to guide us in the best way possible to get us the best opportunities for ourselves, to get the most scholarship money that we could obtain so that we don't have, because obviously she knew that we were all coming from we were in an impoverished school district, and most of us, most of our parents didn't have no money or whatever for college. So it's just like trying to make sure that we could come out of there debt free or whatever. Like, I don't know. I feel like she did the best she could. So, but anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe. And hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out.
Subscribe to the channel and subscribe.
Peace out.
Peace out. He off the chain right now, y'all. Y'all gotta come get him for real. Last time I let him take a nap. No, I'm just kidding.
Peace out.
Whew, last day of wearing this, and this is like really irritating the back of my ear, so I'm excited to not wear this.